how big they are.
There's a bird up over there, see it? On the buoy there. Some fish on the other side that must have either got, or no, it's a bird. He went up over there. But yeah, salmon are jumping. But it's still not open, guys. But they're here. None jumping on there. You can see them, they're jumping, boy. Pretty cool. Now, the person down there, I don't know if she's videotaping it with one of those water cameras. I'm hoping that's what it is. There's something in the water, I'm not sure what it is. So I hope she's just videotaping. But very cool. Very, very cool. It's just really cool, guys. It's not, they're jumping, but not as many as the other day. Boy, the other day they were really hopping, huh? But they're hopping, you guys can see them. And they are, wow, big suckers too, man. Really big. Just really, really cool. I think I missed that one. Alright, so I'm gonna walk up the river a little way, and I'm gonna drive up it. We'll see how they're doing over there. Again, they definitely are not opening it till the 13th. So, alright, we'll be back. So the guys sitting out here watching those fish jump and stuff like that. Man, it's so peaceful. You know, listen to that waterfall and stuff like that. I can just stay out there all day. Just like watching my chickies, you know, and my sheep and stuff. I can just sit out there watching the fish all day, just jump. It's just really, really cool. Well, we're walking down here, down a little farther, where those buoys were that last time where I showed you and stuff. Or I thought it was a net or something. No, those are just buoys. I talked to somebody. That's a buoy to keep the people out and stuff like that. From then on, it's protected for the salmon. So yeah, let me go down here. All right, guys, we made it down to this part. You can see there's the buoys over there, and the waterfall's down that way. Not very far, maybe what? A little over 100 yards down. But look how calm. And they were jumping while I was down here on my way walking, but now I don't see any jumping or anything. But I don't know if you guys can see how clear the water is. You see the rocks and stuff. It's just so cool. I hear some birds, but I don't see them. But yeah, this is the view. See? Pretty. Very, very pretty. You can see how high the water was. Yeah. It's so cool. Just so cool. Okay, guys, we're here and the run's on. There you go. Cool, huh?
Yeah, I cleaned it.
Alright, cool. Look at them. Aren't those cool? Look how big they are. Some big ass fish, huh?
Down at the bottom, there's like this big weed back there. Big old nail, beautiful, right? It's stuck in there.
Really cool. There's a big sucker there.
Oh yeah. There's probably some steelhead in here too. I just saw a few.
It was a little hard to film in there because there was not that many people. There was some, unfortunately, you know, that I didn't want to film. And but I did talk to one of the girls there. So they're going to be opening the the whole process on Monday. Right now they're in the ladder and they're going to be going up to holding tanks. I'll be heading out to a holding tank tomorrow. I'm at the ladder right now. I showed you the inside part. That's where you can see the viewing window of them and stuff. That's like a little spot that they'll stay before they rest, before they go up the rest of the ladder. But I'm looking at the ladder down here. I don't see any going up right now. But again, it's around 4 o'clock too. So they might have stopped for the day, you know, and taken a rest or something. But we are going to go out to my one point that I always go look at and see if we can see them jumping out in the Here on the fish ladder, you have the little things and stuff like that. It tells you all about the ladder. I'll leave it on here for a few minutes so that way you guys can read it a little bit. You know, I'll give you at least a few seconds to read it. I think it's really interesting what it has to say and stuff. So, you know, I'll give you like 30 seconds or something to try to read it. And then that way you can go back and read it again or whatever. But it's cool. It's just saying how they come up the river and flow through all the things. Very, very cool. Yeah. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see it down there because the camera can't get down there. But in the water, yeah. See, oh, there you go. You can see that. But yeah, there's some resting right here around this corner. There, one just jumped too. Darn it, I missed it. Sorry, guys, I missed that one. There goes one. That was cool. So they are starting to. Oh, there goes another one. Okay. I'm gonna stay right here for a minute and see if you guys can see. Whoa, that one went all the way up. One was in a hurry. None. I don't see any more there right now. Let's look over on this side. See if we can catch any. There's one about ready to go. He's trying to get up there. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Oh, he went back. But it's rushing right here, man. And these fish are strong. Saw how big they were. That's not a good picture. You guys can't see that very well. Fish you can see good. But there's that one big down one down there. See him? You guys see him down there? That's sucker. They are big. I'm talking big fish. So, on their backs, they have these tags. Oh wow, like, oh wow. I'm like a little kid, you know, I get so excited over this stuff. So anyways, on their backs, guys, I'll show you when I come back out tomorrow. Oh, there went another one. Oh. Let's go out and see. What I was talking about is what I was trying to tell you, is on their backs, they have these, they've been tagged. So they have these things sticking them out of them. Different colors like yellow, red, green, orange, or whatever. And blue, I believe she said. Just different colors. Those are the ones that they keep, that they do. The ones that are not been tagged, they let back out onto the river. Kind of odd to me, but they'd say that those are the ones they have the information on or whatever. So the ones without it are the ones that have spawned out in the river and are coming in. So that's why I was like, obviously those are, you know, the ones that made it in nature. So they let them go back out. Let me show you. So there's some out there right now. I can see them swimming. Hi. Did I just see you in there? Alright, so see, there's the barrier thing so they can't get up and over, right? So to get into that canal and get into the ladder, which you can see a couple of them jumping, they have to swim all the way over there. That's how they get in. Right there. So none of this area here, they have to go in that. It's pretty amazing for them to find their way. Just amazing. There. He tried to make it, didn't make it, came back down. That one couldn't make it. He tried jumping and fell back down. But it just amazes me. I might have to edit some of this because nothing happened, but there went one. So you can see the way the ladder comes up, how they swim up it. And they start from way down there. They come up. And I'm standing above the observatory area. You can observe them. Yeah. Pretty cool. See that one jump? Pretty cool. Can you guys see them? Oh, they just took off. They were right there. They took off. Darn it. There was a whole bunch of them sitting there. So yeah, the hatchery's right up over there. So I'm headed up there. I'm on the walking tour right now and taking a look at the fish. There's some. You guys see them? See them in the water? There's see that white, that's one that's been beat up. He's ready to go, man. Ready to go. They travel a long ways. Cool. It was really cool. You guys see all these suckers? Look at them. They're all lined up. They're just lined up. Now, if you guys can see the things in their back, some of them, like they have the yellow and the green, little things sticking out of their back. I don't know if I can get one on there. It's hard for me to see when I'm videotaping. But anyways, if you see those are the ones that they're going to be processing. The ones that don't have it, they don't process. They let back out to go. That's what they told me. So like, there's the one. See the one with the green right there? There's another one over there with the green. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know if you guys can see them all in the water. I mean, it's just packed. They are just wall to wall with fish. It is amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. It's just a solid wall to wall. Just fish, just all the way up this thing. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So you guys, this is one of the holding pens, one of the holding rounds things. And look at them all in there. Wow. Not as many as are in the canal, but in the ladder, but wow. Amazing. Let's go see what else is going on. You guys can see them. They're just loaded, solid. All the salmon. There's one in there that's kind of damaged. Where they say they get beat up coming up, the waves from all the way from the ocean. Amazing now, huh? See this guy's right here, just getting over. The journey's almost over. This one's a lot fuller over here. Let's see if I can bring it down. There. Yeah, you can see this one's a lot fuller. A lot more fish in there and stuff. Yeah. It's kind of hard to do it. They got these bars up where it's kind of hard to videotape, but hoping you guys can see them. They're so dark, they're black. So they're moving this thing right now. I don't know if they're bringing the fish in or what. Yeah. I wish I was up above now. Now I'm down here. I think they're bringing some in. So it looks like what that thing did is they dropped it down and it grabbed a bunch of fish to take in. Very, very cool. Look at them jumping. Amazing. So guys, this is actually what it was. They were crowding the salmon. It's a suspension gauge. As the fish reach the top of the ladder, they enter the gathering tank and can no longer turn back because the suspension gauge entrance only opens gravity until a fish pushes it open. Can you see any fish pushing open the suspension gate? Yeah, how cool. So see, they're showing that there. And then this here, very cool. And so this one, they're crowding the mechanical sweep. The mechanical sweep lowers into the gathering tank and slowly directs the fish into the facility. The sweep pushes the fish into the tranquilizer tank inside the hatchery building. See, that's why I was just showing you guys when that thing was moving. Pretty cool. So that must be the tranquilizing thing to where they got to give them a bath, kind of make them relax a little bit, so that way they can process them. It's really cool. So they're gonna be processing them in a minute. Really cool. So guys, you see all this salmon there and stuff. I did ask them what they do with the dead salmon and stuff. And what they do is we're no longer in California, you're no longer able to take it. Yeah. So in California, they no longer allow us to buy the salmon or put in for it or request for it, or anything like that. But the good thing, it does get shipped out of state, and it does go to Indian tribes. So that's good at least. But California, crazy. Somebody just told me too that our salmon season was stopped here this year, and we have an overabundance of salmon. California, guys, you don't want the United States turning out like us. I'm just telling you, you don't want it. All right, let's keep going. So guys, once again, if you saw my other video and stuff, you'll know what this room is. This is the hatchery and the incubators. Those are all what they put the eggs in, and they incubate them and hatch them. I don't see anything going on right now because, like I said, they're waiting for that next bunch to get done. And yeah, but it's amazing how big it is, isn't it? There's a sign so you guys can see the hatchery incubators. The fertilized eggs are transferred to the hatchery incubator trays. Each tray contains over 10,000 eggs. Fresh Feather River water circulates in the trays to mimic nature. The salmon's chances of survival at the hatchery are increased by 70-80% as compared to in the wild. In 30 days, a black dot can be seen on each egg. These dots will develop into the eyes of the fish. Another 30 days, and the eggs hatch into an alvin or fry. In 3 more weeks, the fry will be transferred to the rearing ponds. So if you guys go back and you watch my one when I came out to the hatchery in, I think it was July or August, I came out here and I walked back there, and there were steelhead back there, baby steelhead, which rainbow trout. They were back there in the holding tanks before. Now, back there in those things and stuff, they will have the baby salmon out there too. So in the rearing ponds, growing. Yeah, that'll be, they say 3 weeks. So we'll definitely come back, I can tell you that. This is so cool. All right, so she just got one out. So what she's doing there is making sure it's dead. You know, they do just like they do the shit. You know, guys, this is graphic, so if you don't want to watch it, don't, you know, definitely turn it off now. So now she's cleaning it out, draining the blood over there. Pretty cool though. I mean, I want to see them do the egg part. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah. Yeah, I just am dying to see this. I don't know about you guys, but I'll stop it for a second. So I will say that washing process takes a long time. So we got males and females on one side. I believe this side here is probably the females. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There you go. Okay, so that's the male over there on the far side with the guy in the green jacket, because they just collected the sperm. Now he's cleaning out the guts and everything. This one here is the eggs, and I can't see it, unfortunately, so I'm waiting to see. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Neat. Amazing. I love it. Yeah, cool. So I'm still waiting to see what this one does with the female over here. They did the male. Oh no, that was a female, guys, that he did with the green jacket, because there's all the eggs. And here goes the sperm right now. He's spitting that in there. So once again, the guy in the green jacket on that side, the far side, is the females. On this side are the males. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's pretty. There you go. Let's see. We can see it better. This is actually really cool. Very interesting. Like I said, it could be graphic, so you know, people might not like it. I might get tagged. Who knows? We'll see. I think it's pretty amazing, if you ask me. It's a way of life. That's, you know, I mean, this is what they're doing. These fish are going to die anyways, people. Just so you know, the Pacific Coast salmon, they only live 2 to 3 years, I believe, and then they die. When they spawn, they die. We're not like it's not like the East Coast, where the East Coast salmon actually, the Atlantic salmon, they actually go back out after they spawn. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's enough of that. I think I'm not going to show any more because I don't want to get anybody too sick. But that's amazing. I'm going to sit and watch it for. So I just figured it out. Why she's rinsing them out with the water, why she's putting the water in them and stuff like that, is because of the eggs, right? So she's flushing them, and then he goes over and he squirts out the water that she put in, but that way the eggs are all clean and ready to go. So I just discovered what's in these big holding pins. Why they put them in here. These are the females that aren't ready to go yet. That aren't ready to spawn yet. They put them in these. Yeah. This one is packed. The other ones aren't as packed, but this one is packed. So you guys can see this is the final leg up the ladder. And then when they go that way, that's into the thing. But yeah, you can see them down there flopping and stuff, but that's a pretty good jump. Yeah, they're coming. Amazing, just amazing. Right, you guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video and stuff of all the fish. Pretty darn cool, huh? I will come back and try to, when the eggs hatch. Although I couldn't even think of it. And we'll see that. And I'll try to get back down here still another time and film it again, if you know, keep checking on it, because I just think it's a really cool thing. I'm hoping everybody's enjoying this. It's, you know, it's just the way of life. It's very interesting, and I find it extremely interesting being a fisherman. You know, fisher person. Fisherman. It's a man. I'm a woman. Fisherman. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. All right, you guys. Guys, give me that thumbs up. Like, subscribe, and definitely comment. And hopefully I put some smile on your face. Maybe made some people upset with me, but definitely know that I have the warmth in my heart, knowing that those fish are going to feed some families, and we're going to have some babies coming.